Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to do a wall-ride bounce, or WRB as it's sometimes referred to. This has been a long time coming, sorry for the delay on this one. I'm just lazy, I guess. Also, I'm not the absolute best at these, so you might show me messing up quite a few times. Anyway, let's get into it. First thing to know about this is that you're going to want to find a corner where both walls in the corner are wall-rideable. That's number one. And you're going to want to descend into the corner. You cannot ollie up at it in the same way that you could a wall ride or a rail bonk. You can't ollie up. You have to be descending a lot like a butt slap. So just make sure you're aware of that. You have to be descending, even if you're using a air shuffle to get your placement. It has to be a little bit after the air shuffle because the air shuffle is going to slightly give you a boost, and you have to be falling, so just be aware of that. Anyway, what you're going to want to do is find a corner much like this one, even though the color is a bit, it's a bit of a distraction. It kind of looks like the corner is where it's not. But find a wall like this. Chicago is a great level because all of the walls in Chicago are wall rideable, and so any corner is typically a wall rideable or a wall ride bounceable corner. What you want to do is fall into the corner either out of just falling downwards, falling out of a boost plant, falling out of a butt slap, you name it. You're going to want to descend into a corner and get your skater right in the corner. You can press rotate if you want as you wall ride to get a wall ride bounce spin. Don't have to. I typically do it just by default, so here's what it looks like. There you go. You can, do two in a row if you want. You can go from that wall to that wall if you're skilled enough. A lot of people are really skilled with this. It's actually really impressive to see them do it. You can do wall plants and come back and do them. It's very cool looking when that happens. It should be noted that in some levels, you can just do a wall ride and hold rotation and you'll hit a bounce automatically. Specifically high school and LA have situations like that. Notoriously high school though. And I'll show that in a little bit. But again, just so you guys know, you're going to want to fall into a corner with both of the walls in the corner that are wall rideable. You're going to want to hit grind to wall ride, and if you hit the corner just right, it takes a lot of practice, but if you hit it right, you're going to get a wall ride bounce. Basically what happens is the game essentially acts like a bounce, and you bounce out of the wall. You can also do a Tony Hawk 4 boost plant while descending towards the corner, like, prep your boost plant, like, holding triangle, spamming, or holding grind, spamming up and ollie, and you can get a huge wall ride bounce. That's a little bit more difficult though because you're prone to pressing ollie and getting a wall ride bounce, or sorry, getting a wall plant or a sticker slap. So just be aware of that, it's more difficult. But just for the basics, that didn't look right. Oops, you're gonna wanna project yourself right at the corner, right like this, right into the corner, go right at it, and try not to be thrown off by your air shuffling. It can actually take you off the straight path. Also know what I just did. Sometimes the wall ride bounce throws you down as opposed to up. A lot of times it throws you up and that's what the bounce is, but it can throw you down as well, so it can be somewhat like an instant bail, and that's not good, obviously, so I'm gonna go for it right here. That was another instant bail, but let's see. Or DDoS attack, you never know, right? Let me see. No, almost got one. My bad. There we go. Let's try to hit the second one. Nope. I kind of got it there. Second time. Bit of a falling rotation. I don't know if you guys saw that. There you go. And again, you're going to want to avoid pressing ollie like I just did there, because your sticker slap or wall plant's going to take over a lot of the time, as you'll notice when you practice these. You don't want to hit ollie in a corner. You just want to hit grind like that. I should just show you that one in high school real quick. Some walls are just such that you can do this, where you wall ride, and this is this one right here, wall ride and just spam rotation and you hit a bounce. A lot of them in this level are like that, so be aware of that. Try to find them if you can. Anywhere there's basically a seam in the graphics, kind of like here, it's doable. But yeah, so yeah, what you want to do Find 2 walls that are wall-rideable. Ollie into the corner. Descend into the corner, actually. Descend. Fall into it. Press grind. If you hit it just right, you'll hit the wall ride bounce. You can throw a rotation in there and hit a wall ride bounce spin. It's really cool. If you guys need any more instruction, message me in the comments on YouTube. Message me in game. You guys give me a lot of good feedback in game. I really appreciate that, guys. I'm glad you guys find these tutorials helpful. If you want to see anything special or specific, let me know, and I'll see you guys later.